This is the Padua Podcast Network. Sustained aerobic exercise may be the best way to generate neurons. Just walking can have a seriously good impact on the brain. Running a Fever, Episode 240, Exercise to Prevent Dementia. Welcome to the 16th in our 17-part series on dementia. About 50 million people suffer from dementia worldwide. It's a debilitating disease, but it may be preventable in some cases. So I'm trying to learn as much as I can and bring you along with me as always. Now, as promised, this series is focused on prevention of dementia as much as anything else. We want to be informed about the disease, but more than that, we want to prevent it. So I'm happy to be able to offer some information on how we can prevent dementia in the course of our journey to learn more about it. When you think about mental health, physical exercise might not be the first thing that comes to mind. But the brain is a physical organ, and its health depends on a foundation of good overall health. But there are some specific benefits of exercise that apply to dementia and its delay, mitigation, and even prevention. Believe it or not, exercise can cause new synapses to form in the brain. According to an article on the Harvard University website, sustained aerobic exercise may be the best way to generate neurons. Just walking, which I used to do on every episode of this show and hopefully will again soon, can have a seriously good impact on the brain. One study of adults who were healthy but considered sedentary found that when they walked for 40 minutes 3 times a week for a year, there was a 2% increase in the size of the hippocampus. That's amazing. You know, the brain usually decreases in size later in life, and the hippocampus is perhaps the most important part of the brain when it comes to memory. Exercise in general is, of course, generally a good idea, and we know that by preventing cardiovascular disease, we can also work toward preventing vascular dementia, which I consider to be the most preventable type of dementia. So get some aerobic exercise. Be creative. Do you like roller skating? How about riding a bicycle or a unicycle or a skateboard? Go for a canoe trip or a hike. Get a fitness watch and track your steps, trying to increase them over time. Take the long way back from the mailbox. Use a push lawnmower. Find reasons to go upstairs or downstairs more. Dance. Anything to get your body moving for a good while on a regular basis. Aim for at least 20 minutes, at least 3 times per week. But get started increasing your aerobic exercise. Every little bit helps, and once you get started, it will get easier. So, I hope you've enjoyed this episode on how we can prevent dementia by exercising more. And if you got the fever, keep it. If you don't have it, catch the fever, and I will talk to you next time on Running a Fever.